the parallel plate capacitor. So it has two plates, the upper plate, lower plate, plate 1, plate 2, and they have the surface charge distribution, surface charge density. The upper one has a sigma plus, the lower plate has the surface charge density sigma minus. Here outside the region, that is outer region, that is the region above the plate 1. Similarly, outer region 2, the region below plate 2. So 1 and 2. So in this region, the electric field is equal to surface charge density divided by 2 epsilon 0 minus surface charge density divided by 2 epsilon 0. It means there is no electric field outside the region as well as in the lower region also. But within the parallel plate, there is electric field. So electric field here, it is given by sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. Okay, that is equal to sigma divided by epsilon 0. We know already sigma is equal to Q divided by A. Why? Because sigma is the surface charge density, that is the surface, that is charge divided by unit surface area. So usually the direction of electric field is from positive to negative, positive to negative. Okay. So these field lines bend sometimes at the edges because it is not uniform. So at the edge, probably within the edge in the inner region, they are parallel, they never intersect. But in the outer region, you can find a curved field. Okay, so that is because of the non-uniformity. Probably that is the sheet would have been bent inside or outside. So based on that, it will be fringing. So this kind of effect is called fringing of the field. Okay, but we ignore it, it will be very small. So we take only the center region like this. Okay, right. So this is the art by Pavni. Thank you, Pavni. Here we know potential is equal to electric field into the distance separated, okay, separating these two plates. So V is equal to E into D, okay. And here we already seen sigma by epsilon naught, where sigma can be replaced by Q by A. Therefore, Q divided by A epsilon 0, okay. Now, you please bear this in your mind. Now, let us move further. Here, V is equal to E into D. Therefore, E is equal to Q by A epsilon 0. So, this E can be replaced by this value Q by A epsilon naught. Therefore, V is equal to Q divided by A epsilon naught into D. Okay. Then C is equal to Q by V. That is capacitance is equal to Q divided by V, that is charge divided by the potential applied. Therefore, V is equal to, okay, so we can replace this V by this value. Okay, so we can replace this V by this value. So C is equal to Q by QD into reciprocated A epsilon naught. So Q can be cancelled here. Therefore, A epsilon 0 divided by D. Epsilon 0 being constant, dielectric constant here, that is C is directly proportional to A, and C, that is capacitance, is inversely proportional to the distance between the plates. It means when you increase the area, what will happen? That is the capacitance also increases. When you reduce the distance between the parallel plate, capacitance increases. Okay, so you should remember this.